There's nothing wrong with me, you know, that a little rest won't take care of. I'm pregnant.
He said you were very ill.
That was my soon-to-be former husband.
He said that you might die if you didn't get to a doctor.
Yeah, well, that was... It's what they want me to believe.
He seemed so sincere.
Oh, he's sincere. He's sincere, all right. He would sincerely like me to get rid of this baby. And that's why he's spreading this vicious rumor, because I refuse to terminate this pregnancy.
But it was a police officer with them.
Derek Fry.
That's right.
It's an old friend of Tad's. He's just another conspirator. Tad is trying to do anything he can to make me get rid of this baby.
They didn't strike me like the kind of people who would force a woman to destroy her unborn child.
Please, please believe me. For the sake of my child, if you just let us stay on just a little while longer, you and your husband, we'll go and we won't bother.
Mrs. Allen, I hope you'll forgive us for barging in like this. Truth is, I spotted my wife's address book. I knew
Don't
she was
listen
here.
to him, Mrs. Allen. Don't believe a word he says.
Brooke, where is Jamie? Is he all right?
Stay away from me.
We want to help you.
Stay away from me. You just stay back. I know why you're here.
All we want to do is get you to a
I know
hospital.
that you want to take my baby away from
That
me.
is not true. We want to help you.
How can you do this? How can you do this? I mean, I trusted you. You're my friend.
I am your friend, always. That's why I'm here. I want you to live.
But just leave me alone, right? If you take my baby away from me, I will die.
Brooke, you've got to take care of yourself. For Jamie's sake, please, please come back to Pine Valley with us.
Do you see what's going on here? Listen to them. I'm not going anywhere, all right? Just leave me alone. Just...
Where's the boy? Is he upstairs?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. For God's sake, don't tell him. He'll take him away from me.
That's not why we're here.
He is out in the barn with my husband playing with the animals.
Would you show me, please? I'd very much like to see my son.
It's out back.
I'm not going to let you take
Brooke,
him.
Brooke, take it easy.
No, let me go.
Brooke,
I'm
hold
not.
yourself
You're not
together.
going to
Brooke.
take him away from me.
Brooke.
I won't let him.
Listen to me.
It's not.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Why should I listen to you? You're on his side. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. You can trust me. Brooke, I know what it's like to lose a child. I was there. I lost Laura, too. Now, I know how much this means to you. I am here with Tad and Derek for one reason and one reason only, and that's to get you... You've got to get to a hospital before it's too late.
Brooke is refusing medical attention. A tubal pregnancy is nothing to mess around with. She could die.
They found her. That's what's important. If anybody can get through to Brooke, Tom can.
Well, what if Tom can't?
Then they'll take her to the hospital by force.
Adam, you can't force somebody to have
Well,
surgery.
it's either that or die.
That's right. And if that tube bursts, she could bleed to death in minutes.
Will you stop it? You're painting every doom and gloom scenario known to man. You're as overwrought as Brooke is. Now, how about a little old-fashioned optimism?
Adam, I just don't know what life would be like if Brooke died. I mean, how could I ever forgive myself? How could Tad forgive himself? How could we ever explain it to Jamie?
You just sit down. Come on.
We would never be happy. We could feel the guilt for the rest of our
Will you
lives.
calm down? Come on, calm down, darling. Right now, there's nothing you can do but wait.
No. There's nothing that I can do. Would you keep an eye on Junior for me?
Of course.
Tell them that I'll be back in a little while.
Where are you going?
To Brooke.
That's ridiculous.
No.
By the time you get there, she'll probably be gone.
I'm going. I'm excited.
You're going. And what are you going to tell her? There's absolutely nothing that you could say to Brooke that would make a possible difference at this point.
Oh, really? What if I tell her that she can have Tad? That I'm willing to give him up?
I don't know what Tad did to you to win you over to his side. But to bring up Laura's memory, to get me to get rid of this baby, it's unbelievably low. I would expect it of Tad, not of you.
This is not a conspiracy to get you to Give up your baby. It cannot be because there is no baby.
Take that back.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Well, it's not true, and I will not listen to it.
You have to listen to me, Brooke. Listen to me. Your pregnancy is not viable. There will never be a baby. There is a fetus that will not survive.
I don't want you to say that.
Look at me. Look at me. We loved each other once, and we made a beautiful child together, and we lost her. You know that I would not lie to you about this. Now, we have to get you to a hospital. Please,
I am
begging
fine.
you.
I am fine. You know, if everybody would just go away and leave me alone, I would be better than fine. I need a little rest.
Oh, damn it, Brooke, you need a doctor.
I am pregnant. That is what it is. This is a viable pregnancy. I can feel it. I know that there is a life going inside me, and you cannot take it away from me. Nobody can. It's all I have left.
It's not true. It's not. You still got Jamie.
You have Jamie. Court took him away from me and gave him to you.
That's only temporary. It doesn't have to stay this way. I know how important Jamie is to you. And I understand how much you mean to him. I swear to God, we can still work this out. We can raise him together. I'm not here to take your children. What can I say to prove it to you?
Nothing. Nothing. You've taken Jamie away, and now you're trying to take this other baby, too.
No, that's not the way it was. Honest, I just thought that if I could take care of Jamie for a while, you'd be able to regain control of your life. Okay, I was wrong. I understand that now. Jamie is your life. Once upon a time, you and me, we were good friends. Good friends. We grew to love one another. That's how Jamie got here. This whole big wide world, there's only two people that could make that little boy. It's you and me. And I'm always going to love you because of him. Brooke, please. For Jamie's sake. Come back home with me, please. For Jamie's sake, come and get the help that you need.
Okay, suppose for a minute that you get to Brooke in time and offer her Tad. And suppose that she believes you're sincere.
I am sincere.
And suppose she accepts the offer. And then even suppose that Tad is willing to accept this role of sacrificial lamb, all of which is highly unlikely. But suppose all this happens. Then what? Then what do you have? What have you solved? Is anybody happy?
There must be something. Anything. I'm willing to do anything. Just tell me what it is.
It's too late. I've lost everything. You and Jamie. Our home and our family. There's nothing left.
What if I told you it's not too late? What if I said that we could work it out? Is that what you want?
Would you do that? I mean, would you be willing to come back to me and start over? Give me that? I mean, can you give me the life that we had when we first got married?
Yes. you're the mother of my child. If anything ever happened to you, I would be devastated. We were happy once. If that's what it takes, if going back to that is what you need, then fine, whatever you want.
What I want.
Please come back with us. There's a lot of people who are worried sick about you. A lot of people who love you.
People who love me. Do you include yourself in that group?
Of course I do. That's the worst part of all of this. Is I always have and I always will.